Lightweight title fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Synergy FC Amateur Lightweight Championship is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. Introducing first our challenger out of the blue corner. This man boasts a perfect record, 5 victories across 0 defeats. Representing Combatives Sports Center, by way of Manhattan, Kansas, Andrew Fullerton. And across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This man boasts an impressive record, 7 victories across 2 defeats. Representing Ignite MMA by way of Lenexa, Kansas, give it up for your defending, reigning Synergy FC Amateur Lightweight Champion, Magic Mitch Gilmore.
And here we go. Mitchell Gilmore, the champion, 7-2 overall versus Andrew Fullerton, the unbeaten prospect. Should be a very interesting fight. Gilmore super sound when it comes to the striking department, but Fullerton, when he lands, it has devastating consequences. Good check, or good counter, I should say, by Mitchell Gilmore right there. Mitchell Gilmore trying to get Fullerton to faint right there, trying to get some reads here early. Oh, great head kick by Mitchell Gilmore right there, but Fullerton's coming back with a flurry of his own. Into a body lock. Let's see what he can do with it here. Like I mentioned, Andrew Fullerton has super long arms. Easily clasps his hand around any opponent, but Mitchell Gilmore doing a good job fighting the hand so far. A trip attempt there by Andrew Fullerton. And some more knees here in this position. Starting to cool off here outside in the Summer Bash. Andrew Fullerton getting a takedown. Trying to inflict some damage, but Mitchell Gilmore, the champ, is right back up. Knee offered by Fullerton, and another one, and we're back to striking range. Good head kick offered by Fullerton. Both these guys' timing is really well so far. Fullerton back in on the body lock, trying to provide some more knees in this position. They break off, and there's Fullerton landing some strikes, but Mitchell Gilmore coming back. We got a little bit of the blood coming out of the nose of Fullerton. Oh, great spinning body kick by the champ. And head kick and some spinning action of his own from Fullerton. We got it all in this fight. A very equal challenger taking on the champ in Mitchell Gilmore, throwing some great head kicks right there. Good spinning body shot. Andrew Fullerton coming back with some of his own. What a round. You can see him break off and just throwing that right hand. He's in range even from there, absolutely. You can see Gilmore threatening the spin, and then he does it, lands the shot. Definitely landed. on Fullerton. Amateur fighters. Can't wait for both of them to go pro, but just excited that we get it tonight at Summer Bash. Touch of the gloves, and we're underway here in round number 2. Both guys trying to step into that dead space right there to land a shot. Off trading leg kicks. There's a head kick by Mitchell Gilmore, the champ. Good right hand by Andrew Fullerton, and that allows him to close that space, try to get into some grappling exchanges, but Gilmore doing a good job getting underhooks, trying to throw a trip of his own, but Fullerton absolutely reverses that. Gilmore out the back door, but Fullerton still on top. Going for an armbar here. Fullerton powers out of it. Staying in top position here. Landing some of those short shots as you see. See Mitchell Gilmore trying to roll out of there. Fullerton doing a good job staying on top. Gilmore gets to the fence. What a knee, but that might have been an illegal one at that. It surely was. That's a grounded opponent right there. You hear the crowd. They didn't like it. Fullerton, you know, very apologetic right there. But threw it in the battle. I think Gilmore's all right. You see, you know, Fullerton instantly apologetic of that shot. So, as we expected here at the desk, Andrew Fullerton gonna lose a point. I think it's a good call by Zach Tiberius, and it's a fair, you know, judgment call. But ultimately, we're gonna continue the fight here. We're back. Mitchell Gilmore, you know, fully recovered. It would seem he is dealing with a little bit of a welt on his left forehead, but he is plodding forward and landing some power shots here on Fullerton. Good leg kick by Fullerton. Great right hand by the champion, followed up by a body kick, but Fullerton returns fire. Just a high-level chess match between two of the best amateurs in the Midwest here. Good body shot by Gilmore, closes the distance, gets an underhook, breaks off for a moment to throw a strike. Fullerton gonna go for a takedown here. Gilmore wraps up, tries to wrap up his neck. He's very good at these type of finishes, and you can see him squeezing for it. Fullerton fighting it off so far, but this is a patented Mitchell Gilmore type of finish right there, right in the fray of a fight. He could grab your neck and finish a fight. You can see him really going for it right there. We'll see if Fullerton has an answer. Right now he's staying safe and he's got 10 seconds. And that'll do it for round number 2. Take a look at some of that action there in round number 2. You see Mitchell Gilmore landing some power shots, little body kick. Had the Fullerton retreating a bit. And we do know Fullerton lost a point that round. See these guys in a high-level contest here, getting that final instruction from their corners. You know, both these guys, you know, I've said it time and time again, but so well polished, and they want that finish. But you can see tonight where that level is in terms of amateur fighters. These guys are both so very good, so very confident in their ability, and it's showing tonight. They both had success in different departments. We'll get that little water cleaned up and start round number 3. Some more leg work by Andrew Fullerton, the challenger. Wow, excellent work by Gilmore to step forward and try to grab that neck. Like he was waiting for that opportunity. Very good at finishing these type of submissions. Fullerton doing a good job trying to wrap that leg around, potentially bring Gilmore to the ground. He continues to work. Gilmore almost selling out for this finish. You would think by the look of his face, and it's tight. He's going to try to drop to the ground and potentially finish it. Fullerton's on top, but the angle is just not there for Mitchell Gilmore. Andrew Fullerton fights it off, and he's on top now. Some good short shots by Fullerton. Gets his hooks in. One hook in. He's got the champion's back right now. Super lengthy fighter there, and he's gonna try to ride it out. Gilmore, you could see he's waiting for a moment to turn in, and he does. He's on top now. Fullerton up to 2 knees, but now Gilmore has the back. And he's squeezing down on this choke. Thinks he might have Andrew Fullerton here in the late rounds of round number 3, and Mitchell Gilmore continues his hot streak. Still the champion, improves to 8-2 as an amateur, and finishes likely the toughest fight of his career. Mitchell Gilmore, what a problem he is. You see the replay there. Had his back taken, then takes the back of Fullerton, grabs the neck. You see Fullerton, that one last ditch effort to roll to his back, but that was all she wrote. He had to tap. What an impressive victory for the champion. Battle tested. Can't wait to see what's next for this young prospect. And all we have is Mental Sensei to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended at 2 minutes and 2 seconds of the 3rd round. Your winner by rear naked choke and still Synergy FC Amateur Lightweight Champion, Magic Mitch Gilmore. Mitch, man, that was an absolute war. You started off with like a head kick. It looked like then you caught a knee. Can you tell me, I was like over here on the side. I couldn't quite see with this pillar. Did that hit back ahead, or what was going through your head right now?
Right on the temple, yeah. I saw bright lights in the corner, like surrounding it. I guess that makes sense. And yeah, I knew immediately what it was. I wasn't doing anything, but it fucking hurt. And I got up quick, I could have been, but
yeah, it happens. But you stayed tough in there. You took your time, very patient with that, kind of a veteran move, which was impressive to see. And then, it seemed like he was maybe like giving you a little grief on the feet, when we were coming against the cage work here. Did anything surprise you that Andrew brought today?
Oh, man. I knew it was tough, but his toughness really, I was hesitant to throw because I felt this, if I threw, I landed okay, great, but I knew something was coming back. And maybe I know that's part of him, his good game, but also something I know I got to work at. So defensively sound off. My exit is exactly what we've talked about, that I'm going to listen to my coaches about. But no, I knew how tough he was. He's damn good. He's a damn good opponent. So he knocked out a guy that beat me by decision, so.
Very tough opponent. It looked like you were working for the Anaconda, but then you ultimately finished with rear naked choke. Was submission part of the game plan here?
Always, as always. I'm never in here to sit there and go to a decision. I get in, get out, take as little damage as possible. So I wanted the KO. I wanted to show my hands because I do believe I'm one of the best strikers in the region. Truthfully, I just haven't showed it in the cage. Never needed to. I get some good stuff, but it's all part of it. I'm open for anything.
So having defended this belt, tell me what you're feeling right now. What does this mean to you?
My next fight might be in the professional ranks.
Okay.
I'm here, I'm with it. 5-minute round. I think I can do it. I can do it. I just gotta do it.
Man, if this is any indication, you absolutely can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Magic Mitch Gilmore!
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Mitchell Gilmore. You heard it. He's going to go pro. He believes he can do it, and